Hi folks, hi, welcome back to Birds on Board, your home of board gaming excellence. My name is Pigeon, and we got another game of a solo playthrough of a board game. We've got another solo board game playthrough for you. There, I got it right the second time. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear me fine. I try to do, I don't know if you guys can see in the top right corner, I've tried, some of you are here for the board game, some of you are here to watch me learn how I stream. So it's been a year now, but I'm still learning something new. Every time I try to up my game. I popped a little chat window there. I don't know if it looks great. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And also, it's just me there. So, if you are on the live stream, please, some come say hi. I think you need to be a subscriber. That's a bit of social engineering on my part. But yeah, put your thoughts in there. It'll be great. Um, let's think. What can I catch you up with before we start? Um, I nearly. I've mentioned a couple times. I've got a copy of Catan that I love to do an unboxing for, and I nearly did an unboxing the yesterday or the day before. The weather was great for once, and the problem was that I'm a bit clumsy. And obviously, if you've seen my other unboxings, it's a top-down camera, like in the like this one over here, right? And you see my hands a lot. And the problem was two very sore injuries. I'm not going to get too close to the camera in case it grosses some of you out. But the first one was, I assume many of you had that issue where you walk in and then you come to a door and your belt loop hooks on the door handle. So that imagine that happened, but instead of your belt, your belt loop, it was your hand. So I was walking along. I think I was marching. I don't know why, and I went doop, and I smacked my knuckle hard against the door handle, and it really. I mean, I still got a bit of a mark here. It's been a couple of days. It's not going away. So that was bleeding quite profusely. The same day, I have in my kitchen. I've got one of these things that you pull out the bin out of like a drawer, right? So it's on these tracks, and the ball bearings in that somehow shot out. So I was, oh, let me see if I can fix that. So I pulled the bin off the tracks and I started filling around with it. And then when I tried to put it in, apparently I did too good a job, and it slid in like a hot knife through butter. And along with that went my thumb. So my thumb went in as well, and it nearly bisected my thumb. So that's very, very sore. This one was sore, but more gross. This one was less gross, but more sore. It just looks, it's on your thumb. Everything I do is with my thumb. Luckily, it's my left hand. I am a right-handed fella, so that's good. What else? What else? So we didn't do the unboxing, unfortunately. I did see. There were a couple of games I've been keeping my eye out for, and they did just go on sale. I think it's because it's November, so Black Friday and all that. And we got they've got Cascadia, which I really want. They got Calico, which I really want, and there was another one that they got, but I can't remember what it was. There were three games that I really had my eye out, and I wasn't expecting them to come back on sale, and there they are. So I'll make a plan. I'll see if I can get those. Okay, last thing before you start. If the color seems a bit off and there's a bit of a glare on the board over here, I do apologize. I'm in the garage, as I've always mentioned, and this garage light blue. Now, usually I have a white light there and a bit of an orange light on this side. It's to fake tan myself. So this beard is actually white, and the light's just giving me this winterberry aesthetic. I lie. I got a winterberry reddish cherry beard, but I got a yellow light here and a white one over there. That one exploded, and the only light bulb I had in lieu of that was a bit of orangey bulb. So it's not as bright. So I got not a great light here. This one's too orange, and there's a glare on the board. Anyway, we don't care about that because we will be racing, and all we care about is speed. So let's head to the table. There we are. You'll see a bit of a glare there. I'm sure it won't be too bad. As we shoot around. Maybe I can move things up slightly. Will that help? Move things ever so slightly up. Not really. That's okay. That's okay. Let's not worry too. Let's not faff about too much, shall we? Okay. So the last three races we did was on Italy, Great Britain. No, I lied. It was USA. Then it was Great Britain, and then France. And this is the final track in the base set. It's Italy. I've never raced on Italy before. Oh, maybe I have. I lie. Maybe I raced on Italy at a board game meetup. What I can tell you for certain is that I've never ever won a game of Heat. I've come second. I've come so close second. I've never won, whether it's against the AI legends or against human opponents. I can't win. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Please let me know what I'm doing wrong, because I can't see it. I'm trying. So every one of those games I've played, USA, Great Britain, and France, I've added one of the extra advanced modules. And this time we're actually going to play with them all. So all the advanced modules for the first time. And no matter how this goes, that should give me enough experience to actually start the championship edition. I think it was called the championship edition. Yeah, the championship system. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so we've got my manuals, right? Mostly because I want to, on the back of the advanced manual, it gives you a bit breakdown of all the symbols I'll probably come across. So I'll keep that there just in case. I think I'll put it, if it's okay with you, in the Italy Ocean. So I'll keep that over there if needed. We have our 6 racing cars: green, yellow, silver. What have I done? Green, yellow, silver, red, black, and blue. I'll be racing with the yellow, as I've got the dashboard over here, and of course because yellow is the fast. The green car, because I've got the green dashboard, and of course green is the fastest color. You do know that that's been proven. What else have we got? We will be including the Legends module. This is the AI module. I'll be facing all the other legends, so 5 other legends. Just the base. I'm not adding any extra speed. As I said, I've never won the game, so I just need basic legends. But this is the AI system we'll be using. We'll also be using these little tiles. These little tiles, and I'll take you through them now when we actually pick them, are the road conditions. So the road of Italy, will have certain aspects about it, and we will be altering that up to make our own unique game. We'll also have some weather. We're going to choose a variable weather. These are all upside down for now because I want to keep it a nice surprise for you folks. But these will be variable weather tiles, which will alter the track as well. We'll also be using the base set of cards as well as the base set of heat and stress that is required by the track. Again, I'll take you through that now. But we won't be using, and I'm actually going to throw this away so far, we won't be using the base generic upgrades, right? We're going to be using the garage module and the advanced garage module and basic garage module components. So using this, I don't know if you can really see from that angle. So okay, these are the basic garage modules that the basic upgrades I'll be excluding. So we have a 5 speed, we have a 0 speed, and we have an extra heat. Those can go back in the box. See ya. And now look at this. I'm going to pull this sideways. Look at the size of these. Look how many that you still think you know how many there are. You don't know. You don't even know how many upgrades there are. It's heavy. It's heavy on my poor little pigeon arm. Look at that. There's a load of them. That's difficult to shuffle. So we'll be shuffling that and choosing some advanced upgrades. So, okay, so we've got the Legends module, we have the Garage module, we have the Road Conditions module, and we also have the Weather System module, which ties in a lot to the road conditions. I think we can go ahead and start trying to actually set up the game, and then we kick it off. We'll see if we win. Cross fingers for me this time. I really hope you guys will cheer for me. Just before we start, my little basic show. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It makes me smile from this year all the way to this year. And a happy pigeon is a happy pigeon, as they say. Also, if you subscribe, then you can also add to the chat. I really want someone to chat because I'm really excited to see if my little chat window in the top right works. I don't know if you folks can see it. Oh, I wish my finger. Oh, wait, I can maybe use this hand. Can you see over here? There's a little line. Can you see there? That's the bottom of the chat window. I don't know how to get that line away, but okay, I'm learning. The last stream we played Spirit Island. Love Spirit Island. And I tried to put the chat window in. I got it working, which was a thumbs up. But the problem was that it was very, very small and very faint. So I've tried to put it on a black, like a blank area in the corner. And I've also tried to give it a bit of a background, as well as making the messages slightly fatter and thicker. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. Who knows? I think for now, let's get going. So the first thing we want to do is let's maybe get our cars in the correct order. So as I said, I will be the green car. So I've got my little bag of dice here. There they are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the 6-sided die. And if you imagine, let's put all these cards in order here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what we will be doing is we'll be rolling the 6-sided die. And every time a car's number comes up, they will get first position. So, I think that's fine. Should we go first position or last position first? Maybe we go last position first for one. So I'm going to roll it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when you get your number, you're going to start filing in from the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the last person standing is the person who gets pole position. Last car. So we're hoping it's green. It better be green. Okay. So here we go. Shake, shake, shake. I don't have my dice tray here. That's fine. And we get a 6. Okay, that was nearly me. So, but it's not me. So at least I'm not lost. Okay. So yellow car is right at the back of the pack. If we get a 6, we're just going to reroll. Next up, we have 4. Again, nearly me. We have a red car in the 5th position. Come on, some low numbers. We have 6 again. Let's reroll. Yeah. 4. Okay, so not a great start for me. I'm in 4th position. Now we have only 1, 2, 3 left. We have 2. We have the silver car in the 3rd position. And now, just to make I don't want to roll. We'll make the black car 1, 2, 3, and we'll make the blue car 4, 5, 6. So whoever I'll roll for is going to get 2nd, and the remainder gets pole position. Yeah! 4. So the blue car is going to get 2nd. I don't know if that has a special name. And we have the black car with pole position. Congratulations. Right. Okay. Well, there we go. That's one part of the setup done. The next part of the setup we're going to do is we are going to... Should I put these in here? No, I think not. Let's keep these dice out. What we're going to do is we are going to draw for the weather cards. So let me show you folks what these weather cards do. So you'll see we have some rain, and what they do are 2 things. One, if you look over here, we got some stats about Italy, right? I know there's a bit of a glare. I do apologize. So what you can see at the top here is we can see there's 3 turns. Only 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Very strange. Most of these tracks have quite a few turns, and because there's only 3 turns, you can tell that. Look at this. There is a massive long straightaway where we're going to look for some speed. 3 turns. There are 54 spaces all in all, and there are 3. What am I? Sorry. It's 3 laps. We do 3 laps. 3 corners, 54. Sorry, those 2. So we do 3 laps of this. We have 54 spaces, and we have 3 corners. 1, 2, 3. Now you'll see the first corner is a 5. We can probably go through that quite easily. The second corner is very much a hairpin, a 2. You can only go through with a 2 speed there. And then when you come down on the side, there's a 3. Slight between the 2, and then you've got the big straightaway. Now these weather conditions might alter that. They also alter this. You'll see that in a regular sunny day, we start our game with 6 heat in our engine. And here they are. There's our 6 heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those will start in our engine, as well as 3 stress cards, which I've already got over here. There we go. There's our 3 stress cards. As well, along in our deck, we also have 3 4s, 3 3s, 3 2s, and you guessed it, 3 1s. So we'll be shuffling those, but first, we want to see what the end result of our deck, because the weather might alter this. So we're going to pop that in there. Let's go ahead and see what our weather conditions could be. So you'll see here that we could. Oh, and by the way, I do apologize. Another thing, I have made a meme about this before on the channel, but this board is massive. So I'm really stretching up quite high to get to the camera, but usually I hit the camera at this height, and now I can't even reach it. Okay, so having rainy conditions allows. Let me get over this. There we go. Let me do that. Oh, Mike. I can't reach it. I can't even if I'll try it. Okay, if we have rainy conditions, we get an extra stress card added to our deck, as well as slipstreaming does better when you're in a certain segment where it is raining. We have snow. In snow, we have -1 stress card, heat card, I guess because it's snowing, and also in certain segments of the track, we have more cooldown. Remember, if you have cooldown, you can actually take heat from your hand and actually get it recycled back into your engine, which is a good thing. Next, we have a nice sunny day. In this sunny day, we're going to take 3 extra heat cards. It's not actually 3 extra heat cards. You take 3 of your heat cards. This is why I need that manual. Double check. Yeah, you take 3 of your heat cards and you put them in your discard pile. So that means that I'm taking 3 of these cards in my engine, and they start in my discard pile, not in my engine. Remember, if they're not in my engine, I can't use them. I need to use them from my engine. So that's a bit of a tricky one. Where was it now? Oh, it was this one here, right? So you get 3 of the heat cards in the engine, but also I can slipstream better in certain segments of the track. We have some, is this mist or fog? I think that's, well, one of the 2. We have an extra heat card, and we can't slipstream over a certain part of the track. We can assume that it's too misty, it's too dangerous. We have some cloud. We have -1 stress card, and we can't cool down in certain parts of a track. I wonder why, thematically, why you can't do that. And then lastly, we have some rain. And rain says we are going to take 3 of our heat cards and actually put them inside our deck. And then also in certain parts of the track, we have an extra cooldown. So again, as before, I will take the 6-sided die and we will decide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which weather condition we're going to take. And then we can alter our deck based on what gets drawn. So we got a lovely 3, which means it's sunny. We put these weather cards away. Can you fit? Can I reach? I can't reach. So we can see that in certain parts of the track, we have a larger slipstream, which is great. If we get the road conditions. Remember, this is only in certain segments of the track. And also we have to take 3 of our heat cards and put them in our discard pile. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3, which means we only start with 3 heat cards currently in our deck. Okay, next up, we are going to look at the road conditions. So road conditions come in 2 formats. They can be either on a corner, or they can be in a segment between 2 corners, on a straight between 2 corners. So you'll see there's a hut for a road condition next to the 5 speed limit. We have one next to the 2 speed limit, and we have one next to the 3 speed limit. Now, you'll see that there is a hut as well between these 2 segments. There he is. There's another hut between those 2 corners. See, there we are. And now here's the strange one. There's one hut over there, and that hut is the segment all across here. So that's quite a strange one. So if we get that, it's going to affect a large chunk of the track. So the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to throw these all in here. I'm going to give it a bit of a shake, shake, shake. And then, my thumb. Oh, I told you I hurt it. I'm going to draw out randomly, and what I'll do is I'll draw and explain to you once again. Okay, so the first one is a come on. The first one is a okay. So because it doesn't have that spread sign, which looks like this at the bottom. I don't know if you can see there's like a dot and 2 arrows in the dot. That means it's a corner, and it's saying it's giving a -1. So going forward, this corner here that's a 5 is actually, it requires a low speed. This is a 4 speed limit now, this corner, the first corner. Okay, well, he's not great. Let's take the next one. The next one is a junk. Oh, okay, that's not bad. It's the exact opposite. It's a +1 speed, and that's actually quite a nice one. So this is not as much of a hairpin as initially thought. It is now a 2. It's now a 3. 2 moves to 3. And then lastly, we have the last one. It is and look at that. That is a segment. So it doesn't go on the corner. This corner stays as is. It is a 3. It goes over here. And that means from this corner line all the way to this corner line, anywhere we are, we look at the weather effect. And the weather effect says that we can slip. We get +2 points, +2 movement when we try and slipstream in the straight, which is massive. Let's see what it says exactly. Weather effects. If you choose to slipstream in step 6, you gain 2 extra spaces to the usual 2. Wow. That usually 4. Your car must be located in the sector before you slipstream. Okay, I get it. Good stuff. That's quite exciting. Okay, I'm going to put all my die away. Die. 1 die, many dice. Is that how it goes? Always forget. Get in there. Okay, so we've got our friendly friends set up there. We've got our road condition, the weather module set up. We have got our decks ready, although I do still have to shuffle, which I will shuffle. I'll shuffle everything together. But lastly, we have to take our upgrades. So this is a very big deck. I'll try and do a couple, just a shuffle. And the way that the upgrades work is we choose 3 upgrades plus 1 per player. Now, because it's only me, this is so big. There's so many. Because it's only me, I'm going to be putting 3 plus 1 player. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. It's such a big... Come on. Get up in there. I don't want to break the cards. There we go. I think that's semi-shuffled. I'm pretty sure any TCG players out there are just laughing at me. I'm trying. I really am trying. I don't know how many cards it is. I don't know what they do in Magic the Gathering nowadays. I think there's something called a commander format, and they play with 100 cards. I'm used to like 60 card decks. Come on, get in there. Okay, I think surely that's enough. Uh-oh. That was close. I nearly broke that one now. Okay, new plan. I shouldn't go from the top because if I go to the top, I actually push these cards into each other's sleeves, which isn't great. So go up, go lengthwise. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then let's go ahead and deal out 4 cards, and then we can also. I'll take you through the upgrades. Well, I can go through them myself. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what are the upgrades available to us? Actually, you know what a better way to do this is? Let's do it like this, and we can flip them together. There we go. Okay, so there's our first 4 cards, and I can pick one of these. So our first card is we have an RPM. So that says I get 1 speed. I have to pay a heat, but then I get 3 slipstream if I slipstream. Now that's amazing over here. Geez, you slipstream over here, you get 4 with the RPM going. That's 7. We have another RPM, which seems slightly better in my opinion. It's a 3 speed, and you get 2 extra slipstream, but you don't have to pay a heat. We have a cooling system. That's 4 speed. What is this symbol? There's like a dustbin over there. I don't know what that means. Let's see. That means that, oh, I discard the top card of your draw deck. So I have to discard 2 cards from my draw deck into my discard pile. And then I get 2, I get a cooldown as well. And then also we have a gas pedal. So the gas pedal, it's only 1, and then I can put this. That symbol means. Does that symbol mean I can put it back on top of the deck? Is that what it means? No. You may play this card from your hand in the react step. Wow, that's pretty cool. So I can play this card in the react step. That's very cool. So I could actually play this card if I don't get the slipstream. Or if I use some stress, then I could use this card. Just double checking. Direct step 5. Yeah, that's before a slipstream. That's very cool. Okay, I'm leaning on this. So the only reason why I'm a bit nervous about this is because it does mean that it's going to be mostly for the slipstreams, because I don't have many. There's only 3 corners here, but I think I'll take that anyway. Okay, so we have a gas pedal. Gas pedal allows us to move 1 space forward, but I can play it at a later stage, which is pretty cool. Put that over there. We're going to move these away, and then we get the next 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, our first one is some fuel. Wow, what does that do? So that allows me, I don't even know what that symbol means. So it gives me a stress. So this plus symbol, you can imagine it's called stress or boost, whatever the terminology is. What that means is I'm drawing a card blind off my deck. So that could be a slow card, it could be a fast card, it could be nothing I can use, and it gets discarded now, and I've wasted it now. So I get a stress, but then I also get an option. What is this? Salvage. You may look through the discard pile and choose 2 cards. Oh, wow. To be shuffled back in your draw deck. I like that, because what that means is I can take cards out of here and put them back in here, which is even nicer, right? If you play this when this deck is nearly ended, because you know you're going to draw it. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have wings. Oh, that's very cool. Check that out. Wings 6. Oh, that's very cool. So 6, you do have to pay 2 heat, but then your speed limit, if you can see that, it's a 6. Pay 2 heat, but the speed limit is increased by 3, which means I can shoot around corners. That's very cool. We have the gas pedal. So gas pedal says I get 4 speed. Again, I can play this when it's not like post running around. So before I react, and then it costs a heat, but I also get a cooldown. That's nice. These are actually very nice cards. And then the 4-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive is quite simple. I get 4 speed and a stress, so 2 cards. Oh, a 4 and another one. That's a tricky one now. That's a tricky one now. Because I like the 6 speed. The only problem with the 6 speed is, well, they are. I'm going to hit around these. How far are these apart from each other? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not like I'm going to get. I guess I could shoot around one corner. This is a tricky one. I like them all, to be honest. Do I take this? This one is actually more potent than that, right? Because I could get 2 4s, I can get an 8. But that helps me around corners. And this helps me cool down. It is a bit of a random one. It does help me cool, and I do get to take things back. So I can pull a couple 4s. Oh, it's very tricky. I like all of these, to be quite honest. Gas pedal. Gas pedal gives me a 4. I think I'm going to go with a gas pedal. Oh, but I already have a gas pedal. Oh, maybe I should, mix it up a bit. I like this big gas pedal better, to be honest. This will help me when I'm going there. This costs heat, which I'm not too much of a fan of. The reason I like the gas pedal is I can add an extra 4 on at any time, which is quite nice. The fuel is random. This I also get a cooldown. Oh, this is tricky. How about that's gonna give me a random. That's gonna give me a random. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I honestly don't know what to do. I'm a bit confused at this point. How about I go ahead and say, I'm so sorry. I know. I'm in analysis paralysis, as they call it. Should I choose the fuel? Yeah. See, the wings help me take the corner, right? If there was a higher one, and this gives me quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to take the fuel. I'll take the fuel. Sorry about that. That was a long one. Hopefully hopefully the next one isn't too bad. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we have some suspension. That gives me a 2-speed. What is that one? Oh, I can put this back. Wow. This is 2-speed, and then it allows me to put, place this card back on the top of your deck. Wow. For an extra cooldown. That's pretty cool. So I can 2-speed and cooldown, and I can choose to discard it or put it back on the deck. That's nice. I've got some RPM, which allows me to slipstream, and also I can choose between 1 or 2. That's quite nice. I do like that. Another gas pedal, which is very similar to the one I nearly took. And then I have a turbocharger. Wow, 7. I think I need this one. I do like the suspension, but I do like the turbocharger because that's 7 speed. And then also, it does take 2 heat, but I get this cool down 3. So as long as I make sure that as long as I make sure that I have heat in my hand, I could cool down first in the react phase and then just burn them off again. So I'll take the turbocharger just for the strats, right? I really hope I win this. It would be nice to win for once. Okay, there's all those gone. Let's get these away quick. Oh no, there's so many cards I can't even fit it in the box. For shame. Come on, get up in there. Get up in there. Okay, I'm gonna make another plan. I'm gonna put it sideways over there. I'm gonna take the next one and also put it on top. And that'll be my little job for later. My little job for later will be to clean up. Okay, but I think we're all set to go. We've got to shuffle. Actually, let's shuffle first, shall we? So this should be slightly better to shuffle. I'll also explain how the AI, how the champions work when we pull our first one. which will be our first move. The way heat works is you. This isn't a tutorial, by the way. I just kind of we are just playing the game as a playthrough, but I will explain things the first time I come to any section, just for those of you who forgot, or if you want a little bit of a refresher. I say that shuffling technique works so much better when there's few cards. Slice is so nice. No card bending, no nervousness. I think that's good enough, right? Anyway, these cards are going to be shuffled after the first round anyway. Okay, there we are. There we are, there we are. And then these are the legend cards, right? Which I'll explain to you once we actually start. Let me check all the right way. Yes, 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 yes. There are 10 of them. So for 10 rounds, we're going to be drawing, and at the end of the round, we just reshuffle the Legends deck. Another thing, actually, even though I've never won this game, and I've come second quite a few times, but never won it, in the championship system, it does actually rely on points. And that means that even though I'm coming second, I think that's good. I think that might mean I have a good chance of winning a championship because I'll be getting like the second best amount of points. You'll see over here, there's the points. So 9 points for first place, 6 points for second place, 4 points for third place. So if I keep on getting 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, I should overtake someone who gets first and then comes lower down the podium. I hope that's possible. Although even better would be if I could just win the game. Okay, that's it. Okay, and I think that's it. All setup is ready. I am a bit hot. This new light bulb I've been telling about might be heat. It's very hot in here. I made a pun and I didn't even realize that we're playing heat. And I think for that last pun, you know what, folks? Go ahead and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I think we can now kick this game off. Sorry for that. That had to happen. I made a good joke. It had to happen. So first off, on the track, you go ahead with the car who's in first position, which is the black car, and we are going to draw our. The first time it is a Legends, we draw one of the Legends pack, and I'll show you how it looks. Right, there we go. You'll see there's two sections. There's a section at the top which gives these numbers, and there's these sections at the bottom that give the racer's helmet numbers. Now, over here, the Legends can do two things. They can either be approaching a corner, or they can be taking a corner. And the way you see it is quite simple. Again, it explains it over here, A and B. So when they are trying to take a corner, they are between the Legend line, which is this yellow line with a Legend symbol on it, right, and a corner. So there's a corner, there's a Legend line. If they're in the section, they will attempt to take the corner. If they are not between those two and they are still approaching the Legends line, then they will be approaching the corner, right? And in both these regards, you read this card slightly different. So when we are taking a corner, we take the corner. You find the racer's helmet color. So we were looking at black. So black's down here with an 11 on it. We then look at the speed of the corner, which is a 4 because it's -1 because of the road conditions, and also the warning sign, which is a 0. So this, if he was trying to take the corner in this section, he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's not the case because the black car is not in the taking a corner. He's still approaching the corner, and it's quite easy. At this point, you will look at the number on his helmet, which is 11, and go 11 spaces if that doesn't take him past the corner. See? Doesn't take him past the corner. But he is 10 spaces from the corner. So 11 would put him past the corner, which means he can't do that. In that case, we look at the next symbol. You'll see it's pointing to these yellow items. That is saying that we look at the number above and you go to that number. So he can't go 11, but he will go to number 0. So right up front, and he hugs the racing line, which is the stick line over here, and he's right in front. And next up we have blue, and we use the same racing card, and it'll go a bit quicker now, as you see. I'll go through the turn once again once I actually take a turn, but at this point, none of the Legends are within this taking the corner. They're all behind the Legends line. Okay, so next up we have blue. Blue's here at the bottom. They go 19. They cannot go 19. It's too far, so they'll go to position 3. Next up, we have the silver car. Silver car is going 10 spaces. And look at that. The silver car can go 10 spaces because they're 11 from the corner. So they'll go 11 minus 10, which means they land on the 1. Now, the Legends do not slipstream. That is for me. Next up is my turn. And in my turn, what happens is, I forgot to draw my starting hand. So I'll drop to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's my opening hand. Let's see what I got. I got a 1, I got a 3, I got a gas pedal, I got another 1, I got another 3, I got a 4, and I got a stress. I was going to leave these here for you folks to always look at. Okay, so we in first gear. You start in first gear. You can, the first thing you do every turn is you choose which gear you want to go into. I can go up or down free of charge. I can go up 2 or down 2 by paying an extra heat if I want. These numbers at the side here are how many cards I will be playing. So at the moment I'm playing 1 card. And the highest card I got is at 4, which means I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Not very good. If I play 2, if I go up and get to 2, I can play 7, right? And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I could slipstream. I could also use my gas pedal to go an extra 1, but that doesn't get me much further. So I think for now that's fine. So I'm going to go up to second gear. Second gear means that I can play 2 cards. You'll see that it says here that the gear shift tells me how many cards I play. I'm going to play 2 cards. There they are. We then move the amount of spaces that the card denotes. That's 7. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I stop over there. At this point, if you are the last car or the second last car, you get some adrenaline. And you can go an extra point forward and get an extra cooldown. I am not last or second last, so it doesn't count. We skip that one. And next up, we have to pay any symbols that we've acquired. Now, at this point, we do have, I could pay an extra heat to get a boost. I'm not going to do that right now. Well, should I actually? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think maybe I do want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I do want to do that. Because if I do that, there's no card I would draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no card I would draw that would actually put me over the line. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. Okay, no. I messed up. If I did that, I would have to do the speed check, and I'm already doing 7 speed. I'm already over the speed limit. So I think we're going to skip that for now. But yeah, I have no extra symbols to play. So the next thing we do in step 6 is we're going to check for if I'm behind a car or next to a car, in which case I can slipstream, and that means I move forward 2 spaces. Now here's the fun thing, right? Here's the fun thing. I am slipstreaming. I am also in the section where the weather condition applies. You'll see it there. This is also, which means I get an extra 2. So I would go 1, 2, and another 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Look at that. I'm in second place. This might be my day. Okay, at this point, we are checking, have we gone past any corners? I haven't. I stopped right before the corner line, and that's it. I discard the cards I have used, and I can also discard any other cards I don't want to use. Now, except cards I can't. You'll see I have a stress card here, and the stress card has a big dustbin that says X and says you can't discard this. You also can't discard heat cards if they're in your hand. So, this is a what? This is a 4 speed limit. So I know I want to take these 2. Yeah, I think these are fine. Do you want to get rid of a 1 though? I'm trying to think if I should get rid of a 1 because I can only go 4 anyway. So I'm going to keep on that. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the 1 card, right? And then what happens after that is we then go ahead and we draw up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. Another 4 and a 2. Okay, nice. Okay, and that's my turn. And we finish up the turn quite quickly. We are going to go, the red car is going to go 12 spaces. He can go 12 spaces. So he will try to go. He goes to 0 because it's 12. He can't go because we all packed over there. So he's going to go 1 back and he's going to land up in 4th position. And last we have yellow. Yellow is going to try and go 16 spots. She can't go 16 spots because she's 12 away from the corner. So she's going to head for 2. Can she go to 2? She can go to 2. And look at that. The whole group of us has just moved from there. except blue. Blue seems to be kind of trailing behind. So boo-hoo for blue. I don't care about you, blue. I don't even care about you a little bit. And that's it. That's again. The only other thing we need to look at now is maybe taking the legend second corner, and you'll see the game will start speeding up quite quickly. Please give a shout in the chat if you don't understand something or from us going something in more detail. That being said, I am going to try and win this race, and I am hoping that you are, clapping for me every time I do something cool, I guess. Okay, so let's see the next round. The next round we have black going first. So we're going to flip the legends card. I will always show you the legends card first, just so you see I don't talk too much nonsense. The black card is going to try. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. He's going to be taking a corner because he's between the legends line and the corner. So what you do is you find the black card. He's over here, 14, and we don't use that now. Now what we use is the speed limit plus the warning sign above. So it's going to be 1 plus 4. Remember, this is a -1 speed limit from the road conditions. So that is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So he goes 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look at that, hey. Unlucky for us, he has gone right over the line, past this area, which is where he would be approaching this corner, and he's already planning to take the next corner. So this is not great for us. Next up is me. So that I'm still on second gear. What does this one do? I forgot. I'm trying to look at my gas pedal. Does that allow me to? Does that allow me to? I don't know if it's a strap on. Actually, you know what I'm doing wrong here? I'm actually supposed to play my cards before anyone else does. So we'll just do this last time and then I'll do that correctly. Sorry, I was explaining and I got a bit carried away. But I think we'll go, as I said before, it's a 4 speed limit. So I'm just going to stick on the, I'll stick on the 3 and the 1 for now. So I'll play the 3 or the 1. The reason why you want to play these cards before the legends or your opponents play is that these moves in gold kind of happen all together. And the reason is you don't want to be. If I see where you're moving, obviously I can cater my cards to slipstream you, which you don't want to do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go our 4, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We are not in last position, so we don't get the adrenaline. We don't have any extra symbols. I do have a cooldown, but I don't have any heat in my hand, so it doesn't count. We do get the slipstream into first, and that's it for us. We did cross the line. The speed limit here is 4. I only went 4, so nothing for us. So I'm going to discard these cards, and let's see what I've got next. We have to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's a 4. But the speed limit is going to be 3. So I'm going to be taking, I might be going over. It's a bit sad about that. I think I'll keep my cards as it is. So I'm just gonna draw up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna draw 6, 7. We can flip them over when it's my turn. Okay, nice and quickly, let's see what the rest of these cards do. We have the silver card next. The silver card is going to attempt to go 2 plus 4 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's right next to the black card. Next up, we have the red card. 2 plus 4 for another 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He cannot go next to him. There's no more space in the road. He's going to pull behind. We have the yellow card. It's also going to go 2 plus 4 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right next to the red card. And then we have the slow little fella blue car. 1 plus 4 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, unfortunately for the blue car and the yellow car and the red car, they didn't make it across the legend line, which means they're going to still be approaching the corner next turn. Hopefully we can take them away. Okay, and that's it for that round. Nice. We are now going to the next round. Let's see what cards I got. We have a 3 and a 2 added. Now, going forward, we'll play it correctly. So I will be playing my cards down before we do the legend. Either way, I'm in pole position now, which means I move first. Now, the speed limit here is 4. The speed limit here is 3. Now, if you go over the speed limit, what you have to do is you have to pay your excess in heat, which I think I'm going to do just to get around that corner. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So should I stay on 2 rather? Should I maybe rather stay on gear 2? No, because I can't get 4 gear. I can't get a 4 speed of the cards. I guess I could use my gas pedal. Maybe I should use my gas pedal. Do I need to? And then I'll be 6 away from here, so I'm not going to get it. I'm going to go down to first gear. I'm going to go down to first gear. And, oh, actually, do I even want to use my... I'm thinking now, no. I'm trying to think, I've got 2 4s in my hand. Do I want to waste them? I've got 2 4s in my hand, right? Why don't I play, right? Here's my thinking. Why don't I play a stress? I'll stick on gear 2. I'll play a stress and a 3, right? Let's just think about this here, and that's 4. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, oh, but that could be a 4, right? So maybe I'll play a 2, and then even if that is a 4, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have to play 3, which I got. That sounds good. And the worst case scenario is if this is a 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll just use my gas pedal to pull over because I can use that. Yeah, that's my plan. Cool. So there's my cards. And the way it works now, I'm in pole position, so I go first. We do 2 plus a stress. Now, the way stress works is you flip the cards over from your deck randomly until you get a card that has the speed symbol on it. So the first card is a 1. Okay, well, didn't really want that. But that goes 1, 2, 3. At this point, I will be using my gas pedal. None of these other things apply to me, but the gas pedal does allow me to play it now and do an extra 1. There we go. And then now we go to react phase. Now the react phase, we're gonna utilize any symbols that we have since utilized, and the only symbol we have utilized is the bin over here because we got that. So that means we're gonna discard a card. I was stressed. That's okay. I'll take it. These get discarded, and we draw up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now we do the legends, nice and quick. So the first 2 legends will be attempting to take the second corner. There's our legend card. So we have black. Black is attempting to... Oh, sorry, my bad. You always want to hug the racing line, which is the stick line. So you'll see it's on this side. Past this corner, it goes down here. So I'm actually supposed to be there. Who's ever closest to the racing line in regards like this, they will be first. So black is first because they are closer to the racing line. Silver is in second in that pairing. Okay, sorry. So black is attempting to take the corner. So he's going to go 2 plus 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right next to me. Silver is 1 plus 3 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They did not take the corner, unfortunately. Next up, we have red. Red is attempting only to get into the corner. He's still approaching the corner because he's behind that legend line. So red is going to go 11. It's too close, so he's going to hit into position 0. Sorry, and silver's there. There we go. Next up, we have yellow also approaching the corner. Yellow is going to go 15, too close, so she's going to hit to position 2. And then lastly, we have blue also trying to approach the corner. They can't go 14, but they can go to position 1. So him and yellow are fighting for dominance over there. Okay, next turn. We've got the turbocharger. Nice. Another stress in a 2. So I think the turbocharger I really want to hold on to. Actually, I completely forgot I had to pay a heat for that going around the corner. Remember, when you go around the corner, you check the speed limit, and I went to 4 over a 3 speed limit, so I do have to pay a heat. Lucky this thing does take 2 heat. That's the only reason I remember, because it took 2 heat. Okay, we are doing the next corner here now. And how far is that away? That is 6 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's a 3 corner. So there's no way I can get close to that. What I would like to do... I would like to get as close as possible to that corner. Which means a 6, which means I can go a 2 and a 4. But I'd rather go to 2 and a 2 and a 3 and go 5, right? Because then I could. I want to keep the 4s for the long straight. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to stick in second gear, and I'm going to play a 2 and a 3 for 5 speed. Right, I'm first, so we do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly as we expected. Next up, we have the legends. So there's our card. We have the black card. Oh, look at this! Oh, that's just awesome. I'm quite far ahead because he's going to be approaching the corner. These guys are still going to try and take the corner. Oh, this is very good for me. So he's not past the legend line. So black is going to try and go 12. He can't go 12 because he's on 6, so he's going to go to position 1. Still next to me, still behind me, actually. Red card is going to approach a corner. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't be next to, with us, so he's going to be behind us. Next up, we have silver. Actually, silver was supposed to go first. My bad. And I knocked the ball there. I hope that didn't go off camera. Did it? No. Silver's. Let's do silver first. Silver is going to go 2 plus 3 for 5. So that's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then red we did see would land up over there. That's why I wanted to do that. Next up we have blue. Blue's approaching the corner. It's 0 plus 3 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he did make the corner and he's within the legends line, so it's good for him. And little old yellow is going 3 plus 0. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yellow is not getting into the legend. So yellow will be hopefully stuck behind this corner for next round. You see how fast it goes. It goes a lot quicker once you know the rules. And let's put these back down there. Do I want to discard anything? I don't think so. I would have discarded that too, but I do need to go around this corner. If I don't draw anything lower, I want to keep it. So I need 2 more cards. I can get 1 over there, and now we shuffle. But the nice thing about the shuffle means I can now get the cards I reuse back in my hand. And the nice thing is any heat that is in that area, I can also start using my cooldowns, which are these little like blue thermometer symbols. I can start using those to get back in my engine. You'll see that because of the weather condition of this track over here, 3 of my heat actually started in my discard pile, which wasn't great for anyone involved, especially me. I have less. Heat is a resource. Heat is a burden and a resource. You'll see when I actually start getting some in my hand how it becomes a burden. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And let's see what 2 cards we got there. We got fuel and we got another 4. Oh wow! Look at all those 4s I got. So I got all 3 4s, which is good. And I've got fuel. What does fuel do again? Oh, fuel lets me take something out the discard and put it and get a cooldown and I get a stress. Quite a few stuff there actually. Okay, now that doesn't let me do anything right now. I've got nothing in there. How are we going to play this? Now I could chance it, right? Now I know I've got all 4 3s, so the highest I'm going to get is a 3. So if I play 2, right? I'm thinking 2 and a stress, right? If I did a 2 and a stress, that would be 1, 2, and then a stress will be 3, which means I have to pay 2 heat, but it means I can't use my turbocharger, which is a sad day for most involved. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to just be safe on a 2? Well, I can't. I have to go down a gear then. And if I go down a gear, I'm going to have to go slowly. I won't be able to jump up because I'll be using these. Oh dear. Okay, so I think I might actually do this. Let me just double check. 2 plus 3. So then I have to pay 2. So the most that I have to pay is 2 heat. But then I have the long straight away. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick in second gear and play that. And hopefully, what I'm actually hoping for is for my stress to get a 1. That's the hope at this point. Okay, so I'm first, and we're going to start flipping. Come on, 1. I got a 2. That's not too bad. That's not the worst, but I could have done better. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. We then check. Am I at the back? I'm not at the back. I don't get drilling. Did I use any symbols? I did use the stress over there. And I also, because I went over a corner above the speed limit, I do have to pay a heat. If you can't pay a heat, you spin out. So that's it for me. Do I want to? I'm not going to actually discard any of these, to be quite honest. I like all these cards. Yeah, let's do the legends. Legends nice and quickly. There we are. We are going to go. How long has this been? Just an hour. What is the chances? I just checked it. It's been like nearly exactly an hour. Okay, we are going to go blacks in front. Black is attempting to take the corner. So 0 plus 3 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Still in the lead. Next up, we have silver. Silver is going to go 2 plus 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, silver's actually taken black over there. Next up, we have red. 2 plus 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He cannot. He pulls in the back there. We have blue also trying to take the corner. So 2 plus 3 is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, blue does not take the corner. And we have pure yellow. Pure yellow is still trying to approach the corner. So that is, yellow goes 18. She cannot go 18, so she moves to position 3. There we are. And that's the round. Okay. Now we have to draw up to 7. So that's 2 cards for us. Zoops. We have another stress and a heat. Okay. That actually might work in our favor, to be quite honest. So this might work in our favor. This might work in our favor. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to 3rd gear, right? Because this is where I'm going to try and break away. I'm thinking I'm going to use the turbo, right? Now the turbo costs 2 heat, but because I get the cooldown, and let's should we double check, when do I have to pay that? Yeah. All I'm going to do is pay. Yeah. This is going to work great. You can use these symbols in the react phase in any order you want. So I'll be using the cooldown first to cool down this card, which means I do have exactly 2. Okay, that's 7, and I can still play 2 more. And obviously, I can play 2 more 4s to go as fast as humanly possible at this stage. Okay, I'm first up. Oh, and also because we now pass this corner, remember this whole part of the track now is subject to the weather condition, which means we can double slipstream. It doesn't help me. I'm going first. It really doesn't help me, but if we can get some use out of it, it would be nice because that's an extra 2 spaces you can go forward. So we are going to go 8. We are going to go. Oh, this is math now. Hey, we're going to go 11. We are going to go 15. Am I doing math right? 8 plus that is it's 15. So that is 230 is 5, and then another 10. So that's 220. There we go. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Haha, there you go. I knew that. These numbers on the side of the track let you know how many spaces till the next corner. See, there's 37 spaces between the next corner, but at the same time, helps with math. So I did 35 minus 15, 20. Bam. My pleasure. Okay, so we do have to do our react phase now. I don't get any extra cooldown. You know what? I could have done a boost. Oh, I don't have any. I can't. It would have been nice to do a boost here, but I don't have any extra heat. Okay, so I have 3 cooldowns. I will use one of those to put heat back into my engine, and then the turbo charge does require 2 heat. So I will pay those 2 heat over there. Discard my cards, and that is my turn. Now let's hopefully see if the legends can stick in their back and not come get me. Okay, we have silver car in the lead. Silver car is now approaching the corner. They're going to be approaching the corner until they hit there, which means they move 19 spaces. Now we know that's more than me. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Damn, they are fast. They are too fast. We have black car next. Black car is going to be going 18. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh no! Oh no! Meow. Okay, red car is going to be going 17, which is just 1 behind. Meow. Am I lost? Is this how this game works? Blue car is attempting to take the corner, so that's 2 plus 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meow. And we have yellow car trying to take the corner, which is 3 plus 1 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she just made it. Just. There we are. 1, 2, 3. So I need to do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We have another heat. We have 1, 1, 2. That's not great. Those are very slow cards for what I'm attempting to do right here. So what I think we could do is we should go up to 4th gear, right? We'll play the 4. We'll play the fuel card. All right. I'll play the fuel card. We might as well play the stress. I guess the 2. I mean, that's the best. That's the best player I got, right? That's the best player I got. So again, now I don't play. My cards are set down, but I don't play yet. I first let the legends go because I am. I don't even get it. Unfortunately, I don't even get adrenaline because I'm not second or last. I'm a second last or last. There we go. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. We have Silver Car in the lead. Silver Car is going to go 18 spots. He can't go 18 spots, unfortunately, because he's only 16. So he's going to go to position 3. Next up, we have the Black Car. Going to go 19 spots. Cannot go 19 spots. Going to also go to position 3. This is not looking good for me. We have Red Car next. Red Car is going to go 14, which he can go 14. So that will be 19 minus 14 to 5. Next up, we have me. So I'm going to go 4, 2 for 6, right? And then we're going to also go ahead and do some stress cards. So another stress cards gets discarded. Gas pedal gets discarded. Remember, only speed cards that have the speed symbol on it. We have a 3. And we have a 1, unfortunately. Okay. Let's put that over there so I remember. Okay, so we're going 4, 8, 10. Okay, so 20 to 10. Not good. Not good. Also at this stage, I'm going to be I'm going to be reacting at this stage. I do have a cooldown, so I will be putting that into my engine. And then also I get to look at 2 cards in my discard pile and shuffle them in. So I don't think I want the gas pedal, do I? I don't know if I want the gas pedal. Do I want the turbo? I don't have enough heat for another turbocharger at this point. Do I want to start pulling some heat over? To get some heat back into my deck, or do I want a 4? 2 of these cards I can take. What have I got? I've got 2 1s. I actually need some higher cards to get. I'm still 10 away from the corner. Okay, well, let's take the 2 4s. So I'll take the 2 4s out, right? Those go in there. All these cards get discarded. Get discarded. Get discarded. Get away. Get away. These are going to go randomly into the deck, and then the deck gets a little bit of a shuffle. Let's slide them in over there, slide them over there, and they get a little bit of a shake. There isn't many cards in there, but hopefully, when I draw up now, I'll draw those 2 cards. Okay. Let's finish the round, shall we? Okay, we have blue car is going to go 10 spaces, so that's 33 to 23. Meow. And we have yellow car is going to go 12 spaces, so that is 37 to 27, and then minus 2, 1, 2. There we are. Okay, they are so far behind, and I hope they stay that way. I'm not faring great either. Okay, I only have 2 1s. I need to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, surely I got those 2 4s now. We got a heat, a 3, a 3, a 4, and a heat. Okay, so I got one of the 4s at least. I got one of the 4s at least. Okay, we are on 4th gear. So let's see. If I go that one, if I take all my highest cards, then I go over, right? No, I don't go over. Well, I can do 10. I can do 10 if I go down to 3rd gear. So if I go down to 3rd gear, I can end up over there. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't have enough heat to go around the corner, so I think I'm going to go there. So I'll go down to 3rd gear, and then I will play those 3 cards. Unfortunately, it would be nice, but I have these 2 cards in here, but I only get a cooldown if I'm in 2nd gear or 1st gear. So I'm just going to have to skip it for now, unfortunately. Okay, but let's see what the legends do. There we go. Okay, so we have Silver Car in the lead. Silver Car is going to be, but they all pass the legend line. So Silver Car, Black Car, and Red Car are going to attempt to take the corner. We got the Silver Car who's going to go north, plus 4 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver car takes the corner. Luckily, they aren't ready to take the next corner. Next up, we have the black car. Black car is also going to be taking the corner. 2 plus 4 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not believe that black car, again, has been taking the lead. These two have been fighting for the whole game. Next time is red car. Red car is going 3 plus 4 for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red car. Right next to that silver car there. Next up is the fan favorite. It's Mr. Green. Mr. Green is going 4, 7, 10. Right up to 0, right behind that pack. Unfortunately, not past the corner, so we are stuck there. Trending up the lead, we have the blue car. Blue car is going to be getting 13 spaces, which you can make. So that is onto 20 plus 10. There we are, right before the line. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, yes, there was a racing lap. We're on the second lap. Remember, there are 3 laps in this. The second and third lap will go a lot quicker now that I can shut up slightly and play the game rather than try to keep you folks understanding what's going on. Okay, next up we have the yellow car, which is going to go 14. So she's going to go from, is that 25? Yeah, so it's 25. Let's go to 21. Minus 10 will be 11. Right behind the blue car. Okay, these get discarded. And now I've got to draw up to 7. There's only 1 card there, which means we need to shuffle. Oh, it's the wrong way. That's silly of me. I was chatting to someone. I was chatting to a viewer in chat while I was playing. I think I was playing Spread Island, and they were telling me they've got a card shuffling machine, and I don't know. I don't know if that's something I want to get behind. I don't know if I trust them. I feel they're going to bend my cards. I get it in a game like this. It might be nice, like when I'm shuffling 2 decks every so often. Well, I'm shuffling this deck quite a bit, but the legend deck also needs to be shuffled every so often. I just wonder if it's actually, even if it doesn't bend the cards, is it worth it? Okay, that's shuffle off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5, 6, 7. There we are. Okay, let's see what we got for this round. We have a 4, a 2, and a gas pedal. Okay, I'm going around the corner, which is a 5. Oh, sorry, a 4. Now it would be well. I wonder if I should go down to first gear and then get rid of these 2 heats. It would cost me a heat, but then I get rid of 2 heats. It's out of my hand at least, which is nice. The other option is I go into second gear, and then I could do. I could go down to second gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there's no way I'd even. They will be over there, so I need to get further than that. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm on the speed limit. If I go any further, it's gonna cost me heat. So maybe I just go down to first gear. I think it makes sense because then I will be approaching the next corner. Maybe I can shoot past there. Or do I want to? I can go 3, right? Which one should I do? Maybe I do. Go to second gear. I can get one of these gone. And I can go 3, maybe 3. Maybe I go. Maybe I take the gas pedal to go the 4. I don't really need the gas pedal. Maybe I just go 3. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really change things, right? It does mean I'm behind, but I am behind anyway. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go down to second gear, which means I get to play 2 cards, and I will be playing a 2 and 1. That's it for me. Okay. Let's see the legends. Here's our legends card. Okay, we are going to go. I got to watch my mic. Usually my mic dies around an hour, so I'm going to watch it. Okay, we've got black car in front. Black car, they're all going to be approaching the corner. So black car is going to go 16. He can't go 16. He goes to 2. Meow. Next up, we have the silver car. Silver car also can't go 14. They go to position 1. Silver car has taken it again. These guys, back and forth, back and forth. Next up, we have the red car. Red car can't go 13. Goes to position 1. Red car is actually past the black car. Okay, next up is the favorite. It is the boy wonder. It is green, going 3. 1, 2, 3. We have we do have a symbol. We have a cooldown from because we're on a lower gear, right? So I'll be using one of those cooldowns to get my engine back in order. I've got no slipstream. We did pass a corner, but we went 4, and that was the speed limit. So sorry, we went 3, and the speed limit is 4, so we are safe. I'm gonna put that in the discard, and we move on. Next up, we have blue. Blue is going to try and go 18. They can't go 18, so they are going to head to 3. Next up, we have yellow. Yellow is going to attempt to go 11, and yellow can go 11, exactly, and stops right before that turn and actually passes blue. Well done, yellow. You deserve that, I think. Okay, let's draw up 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. We got another heat. We got the turbocharger, and we got a stress. Okay, so we have 2 heat in the hand. And we have 2 heat in the engine, which is good. For that turbocharger, again, would be nice. What do we do? Oh, and we got a break. We've got quite a few wacky cards here. I need 6, but there's no chance I can. I can't go. I guess unless I pay. No. Maybe I just go 6. So that puts turbocharger out the way. So I can go 1 and 1. That's 5. There's no chance I can use a stress right now. That seems dangerous. So I could play that to go 6, and that would stop me right there. Do I even want to? I prefer to use the gas pedal a bit later on when I know it's going to get me a slipstream. And I like to keep in second gear so I can get rid of some more heat. Yeah, if I play a stress, I could go stress in a 1, right? But then I could go 2 1s, and that's pathetic. 2 1s, maybe I do a maybe I get a slipstream. No, I'm gonna stick it. I'll stick in second gear. I'll stick in second gear and go 5. That's me. Okay, last legend card. Okay, let's see what these folks are up to. Okay, first up we've got silver car. All 3 of them are going to be attempting to take the corner. We have silver is going to go 1 plus 3 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes the corner. Oh heavens! 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Next up we have red to try and take the corner. North plus 3 for 3. 1, 2, 3. He actually loses a bit of ground to the silver car there. Next up we have black. Black is going to take the corner at 1 and 3. That's 4, right? Wait. 1 and 3 is 4, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next to red. Okay, he's actually catching up. Actually, he's not catching up. Red is slacking behind. Next up, we have the fan favorite. It's Mr. Green doing 5. So that puts us at position 1. We have no extra symbols, except we do have a cooldown, which I will be using. I'll cool down my engine slightly. Good, this is good. We nearly got the engine, fully stocked, which will be nice. Okay, next up we have the yellow and blue. Yellow and blue are going to be attempting to take the corner. So we have yellow going 3 plus 4. Wow, that's for 7. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right behind green. This is a major catch up. And then we have blue going 2 plus 4 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not so good for blue. Still outside the area where he can take the corner. Good job, everyone. I think at this point, as everyone's crossed the first step, I think I want to just go ahead and try and change my mic. Let's see. I've never done this before, so this is going to be a cool one. So you go off. Pa. Hey, it worked. I think it worked. Plug that back in. There we go. See how smart I am. This happened once where the mic died, and then I was screwed. And I didn't notice until 5 minutes. So now what I do is I check my little, is my sound coming through? And I have a spare one pre-charged. My pleasure. Okay, let's go. Let's move this over. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. I need another 3. 1, 2, 3. We have a 3, a 2, and a 4. Nice basic cards. And how much? I'm taking a corner, aren't I? I still have a heat. I still have 1 heat, which I'd like to get rid of if possible, but it's not a game breaker. See, my lowest 2 cards would technically be the gas and this, but I really wanted to keep the gas. I guess I could go down to first gear, which is okay because I do have to take another turn over here. I could go down to first gear and play the 3, right? Also have to be worried because I've got the stress and I don't want to pile my hand up with stress. So let's go down to first gear. That'll give me the 3. That'll get me past that as best as I can. And then I could, if need be, I could use the gas pedal to get some slipstream. Or I could not. And then I get to cool down because I'll be in, I could cool down 3, but I only have 1. Yeah, so I'm going to go down to first gear. And I'll be playing a 3. Okay, let's shuffle this legend deck. Unfortunately, I thought I had such a nice lead on that first lap. And this is the way most games go for me. I usually do quite well until the big straightaway before the finish line. And then the legends absolutely destroy me. Okay, let's go. There's our legend card. Whoops, daisy. There's our legend card. Okay, silver's in front. Silver is going to be, they're all going to be trying to take the corner. So silver's going to be 2 plus 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver does it. Damn, he's going to shoot away next round. Next up we have red. Red is going 2 plus 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't make it. And next up we have black going 0 plus 3 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next up we have the fan favorite going 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. We can now look at our, I won't be using the gas pedal, seeing as it wouldn't help me. But we do get to get some symbols. Now, I have 3 cooldown over here because I'm in first gear. I only have 1 heat to get rid of, but I will use it anywho. There you go. And there you go. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? I don't think so. I think I'm good for now. I might want to, that speed limit, I might just break the speed limit just a bit just to get over this line so I can use the turbocharger on the straight. I think that's the plan. Okay, next up we have yellow. Yellow is attempting to take the corner. 3 plus 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's terrible. Whoa. It was over here. That is terrible. So she has now passed me. And then we have blue going 2 plus 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a second. I lie. Blue's attempting to take, he's still approaching the corner. So he's going to go 15. He can't go 15, so he goes to position 2. Still hasn't taken the corner. That poor fella. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means I need 2 more. We get a 1 and we get a 2. Okay. We get a 1 and 2. Now, something has changed here now. I am now second last, which means I get some adrenaline, which means every turn I have an optional extra speed to take and an optional cooldown to take, which is nice. That being said, I have nothing to cool down in my hand, so it's not that amazing. Okay, we are 5 spaces away. 5 spaces away from over here. I wonder, it'll be very nice if we take that. So I need to do a 6. We're in first gear. So I could go up to second gear and do a 4 and a 2. Right? If I do it a 4 and a 2, how much heat have I got? I've got 4 heat, so that'll push me. I have to pay 2 heat. Sorry, what am I talking about? It's 3 speed limit there. So I have to go 6, which means I have to pay 3 heat. Oh no, 1, 2, and that means I can't use my turbocharger. So the other option, no, these guys are definitely going to go. Even if he got a, well, maybe she got a yellow. And then it's 1, 2, 3. So what I'm hoping, well, do I have my brake? Maybe we use my gas pedal. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to go, I can't even do that if I want. I was going to go, no, I can. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to go second gear 5, right? And that should put me over here on the finish line. Now, hopefully, if we're lucky, yellow ends up there and I can use the slipstream to pull over and then only pay 2 heat. And if not, I'll think about using my gas pedal. But there's a good chance I won't because then they'll put me on 6 heat. I mean, 6 speed. But I'm hoping that's enough. So I'm going to go to second gear. I'm going to play a 5. Okay, let's see how it goes. There's the Legends card. we are going to go silver's first. Silver is the only one in this new straight. Silver is going to go 19 spaces. So that is 37 to 27, and then 27 to 18. Meow. He's halfway around the track already. Okay, next up, red is going to try and take the corner. So that's 2 plus 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 33. Meow. Next up, we have black. Black is trying to take this corner as well. That's 3 plus 3 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right behind red. Next up, we have yellow, and it didn't work out, unfortunately. 1 plus 3 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She actually made it. No, I lie. It might work. It might work out perfectly. So that means that I now go, the fan favorite, he goes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Now, I do have an extra speed if I wanted to, but that will put me on 6, and I don't want to do that. But what I can do is I can slipstream. So I'll slipstream right in front. I do cross the corner at a speed of 5, so it is over the speed limit, but I have enough heat to pay 2 extra for the difference. It worked out great. And I've taken that yellow. I took that yellow. Bam! Okay, we have blue. Poor little old blue trying to take the corner back here. So that's 2 plus 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meow. There you go. Little old blue. Little boy blue. Okay. Oh. Okay, how much have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, we got a 4. Nice. 7, we got a stress. Oh, I got 2 stress in my head. I do have to get rid of these quickly. Okay, let's see here. Now, unfortunately, I would have liked to have some. It would have really been nice to have some heat here, because it would have been nice to cool down, but I can't. I have no. So I'm going to be expending all my heat, and I just really hope we can make it back somehow. Unless I don't. What do you think? Unless I ignore this for now, the 7 charge. Maybe I leave it. Maybe I leave it in the next turn. I'll get it. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go up to 3rd gear. All right. I'll use a 4 in my. I'll use 4 and 2 stress. I might as well. I'll use 4 and 2 stress. Okay. And then I still have my gas pedal. So if by chance I need that just to get an extra slipstream, I'll use it. But I don't see it helping. I think these two are going to shoot away from me now quite quickly. But let's see. Let us see. Here we have our Legends card. And here we go. We have, geez, I couldn't find silver now. So far, silver is going to go 18 spots. Silver can go 18 spots, exactly. Silver's going to shoot around, go into the last lap, and end over here. Silver's going to lap us at this point. This game, am I playing it wrong? I don't understand why it's so difficult. Okay, next up we have red. Red is also going full speed. Red is going to go 14, which means it goes from 33 to 23, and then it's going to go to 19. Pretty much where silver was last turn. We have black next. Black is going to go 19. Black can go 19. So that is going to go from 34 to 24. And then from 24 to 15. Meow. Okay, next up we have the favorite. We got 4 and 2 stresses. Let's find out what those are. We want 4s. We got a 3, not bad. And we got a 2 3s. Okay, so that is 10, right? 4, 7, 10. He goes from 36 to 26. Not great. But I'm hoping that we can somehow pull the sucker back. I got nothing else to use. I'm not using any. I don't have any cooldown. Yep, I got nothing else for me at this point. But I'm hoping to draw some heat, and then I can use that turbocharger. Okay, next up we have yellow. Yellow is going to go full speed 12, so that is 37 to 27 plus 2. And somehow yellow is overtaking me. Okay, I do get a cooldown next to it and an extra speed, so that might help, I'm hoping. And then last we have blue. Blues. No, we don't. Jeez, I thought. Look how close silver is to blue. Okay, we have blue trying to take this corner. So blue is going 0 plus 3 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Poor blue doesn't even take that corner. I'm not going to come last, folks. That's all you got to worry about. Okay, and that's that round done. Okay, now we really need to draw some heat, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. All high cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3. We got a fuel, which I don't care about. We have a heat. That's nice. And we got a stress. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, I think at this point I'm going to go up to fourth gear. I'm in third gear. I'm going to go up to fourth gear, and let's see what I can do. I'm going to do the turbocharger. Where you at? I'll do the turbocharger. I'll do the stress. I'll do the fuel, even though I'm wasting. Jeez, look how much cool. I only have one card. I'm doing so much cooldown. And then I guess a 2, right? I mean, that's the best I got. And I'll get rid of this, and I can use the gas pedal if needed. Okay, that's me. Okay, and this is the last lap. We're already on the last lap for silver, so this is going to be quite a quick match, I think. There's one of the last legend cards. We have silver trying to take this corner for 2 plus 4 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meow. Catching up the blue. Blue shaking in their blue little boots. Black is going to try and go their full speed of 16. They can't go 16 because they're 15 spaces away, which means they're going to head to space 2. And black has now entered his final lap. We have red trying to go their full speed, which is 13, and they can go because they're at the 19th space, which means they go to position 6, crossing the finish line and entering past the Legends line, taking this corner over here. We have 3 cars in their final lap. Next up, we have yellow. Yellow is going their full speed, which is only 11, unfortunately. So that's 25. That is 15. Where's 15? 15 plus 1 is 14. Okay. Oh, my beard got stuck on some Velcro over here. I don't know if you heard that. It was painful. Next, we have the Boy Wonder. We have the fan favorite, the People's Car, Greenie, 7-2 stress. Now, unfortunately, I do have to go stress. It's a heat. I do have to shuffle here, which is not great. Well, I mean, it could be anything though, right? So maybe I get a couple 4s. That'll be good. That'll be very cool if I get 2 4s there. Oh, that'll be so cool. I don't know if it'll do much at this point, seeing as silver car is actually on my tail. Okay, I think that's enough. Did I put the heat card here? One heat must actually. I was gonna. Yeah, one heat was the bottom one anyway. I pulled the heat. It should have gone over there. Does it? No, it doesn't. I'm talking nonsense. Does it? I wonder what happens with those cards. Do you put them in here, or do you put them straight in the? Let's double check. I'm not sure if I should have shuffled that heat card along with this or not. Let's see. Cluttered hand, play, react, substream, boost. Stress. Shuffle, draw deck, you now have to place it again on the right there. For each plus symbol, you will add an unknown value from 1 to 4 each time. If a base card, otherwise immediately put it in your discard. Okay, so okay. So it was right. I was supposed to keep the heat in there. Let's do whoopsie poopsie. Let's do a couple more shuffles. My bad, sorry folks. It's still so hot in here. How long's it been? Hour and a half. Damn. Am I ever gonna win this game? All signs point to no. Okay, let's try it out. We got a 4, yeah, and we have a heat, and we have a 1. Well, let's not talk about that one. Okay, so we are gonna go 2 plus 1. That's 10, and then it's 14, right? So that's 26 to 16 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I would have liked to use. Should I use a boost at this point? No, not a boost. I think I'm going to use. I should have actually used the boost, to be honest, but it's too late now. I will be using my adrenaline to move me 1 extra forward. And then also, I should have used the boost. That was very silly of me. I should have actually paid for an extra boost. When do you pay for that? Can I still do it? That'll be nice. Reveal, react, boost. Regardless of which gear you're in, you may have 1 seat to boost 1 per turn. Boosting gives you. Okay, so I can still. It says regardless. So I'm going to use that boost. I will pay. Oh no, I can't. That was very lucky. I can't because I'm using it over there. I completely forgot. So, oh no, I can. I can. So, okay, let's figure this out. I'm going to be paying. I'm going to do a boost, right? Boost gives me another one of these plus symbols. So I'm going to be drawing. One, nope. Two, nope. Oh, three. But only two. One, two. Even if I use my break now, because that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. Okay. But now things are getting wacky. I have to now utilize all my symbols. So first off, because I'm using this, I get 3 cooldowns. I also get actually 4 cooldowns because I'm from my adrenaline, and I will cool down one over there. Then I have to pay 2 for my turbocharger. So 2 heat goes into my discard pile from my engine. And then also I have to pay another heat for that boost I just used. So now I have no heat. And I think all my heat's actually in here, to be quite honest. I do also, I got another cooldown over here from the fuel, I forgot. I also now get to take 2 cards from my discard and put them back in. Now I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 heats in here. I think I'm going to take 2 heats and get them out. Hopefully I can utilize that somehow. Yeah, you need heat to go around the corners and to do those boosts. And the scary thing is, if you do not have heat and you go too quick around a corner, let's say you had some stress and you didn't plan it right, your car actually spins out, and that's bad. You reset your car down to first gear, and you actually add another stress to your hand. And the more stress, obviously, the more volatile your game is, because you can't actually plan how many you're going to do. Okay, that's me. Sheesh, that was quite a move. All that whole move. Oh, at least I passed the finish line. So I'm in my last lap as well. What's the flag for last lap? There must be a flag for last lap. Is it white? Is it the white flag? Okay, I must draw up. But we first got to finish yellow. No, yellow doesn't. Yellow's already gone. Next up, we have number 3 over here. No, we have the last fella. Jeez, this silver guy's messing me up. He's too far ahead. We have blue. Blue is going to try and take the corner. Shame, he doesn't. This poor fella. He doesn't take in the corner. So that is 3 plus 3 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 33. There you go. You just go there and you be the best little racing car you can be. Okay, I need to draw 4 cards. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's see what we got. We got a 3, a 3, a 4, a 4, and a stress. We've got quite a wide range. We've got a 1 with a brake pad. We've got a 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and a stress. Quite the little pack. I'm in 4th gear. I'm 9 away. With 4th gear, I'm 9 away. Let's see. If I go 2, 3, 4, right? That gives me 9. That puts me right here. I'm not second last anymore, so I don't get the adrenaline. So I'm going to go down to 3rd gear. I don't have any heat. I need heat. That's 9, right? 5, 9. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be my move. Okay, let's see. Silver car right in front. So, there's our legend card. Silver car is going to be attempting to take that corner. So it's, there we go, sorry. So it's 0 plus 3 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Lucky. He doesn't take it. Lucky for us. Next up, we have black car trying to take this corner over here. So that is 0 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He does take it, although he doesn't get close enough to take the next corner. Lucky for us. Next up, we have the red car going 1 plus 4 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't quite make it. Next up, we have the green lightning going 9. So that means 9 all the way to 0. Bam. Good stuff. We took red. Okay, we actually caught up quite nice. I'm looking at it. Good work. Good work, team. Do I want to discard any cards here? That's what I think. I'm going to go down to 2nd gear, right? And this is 4. So I'm actually going to get rid of another 4 as well for now. Okay. Next up, we have yellow car. Yellow car is going to go there full speed. 16 cannot go to 16. Goes to position 2. Right behind red. Everyone's catching up except old little blue. He can go his full speed 19. So that is 33 to 23. And then plus 9. So that is going to be 14. Well done, blue. You are trying. So everyone is in their. This is the final lap now, apart from blue, but no one's really betting on blue at this point. Okay, 3 cards. I need 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We have a 1, we have a heat, we have another one, we have a 3. Okay. Okay, what can we do here? What can we do here? I think we're just going to go down to. I think we're going to go down to second gear and do the a 3 and a 1. I think that's the best move. Maybe I'll get a slipstream. That'll be nice. Well, if I don't, I can always use my. Well, I probably won't get a slipstream. No, I definitely won't. I definitely won't. Well, I can always use my gas pedal. Worst case scenario. I can't use my gas pedal. I don't have any heat. I do have heat. But I can't because I have to play this first. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go down to. No, I can't. Sorry. Okay, go down to second gear, and I will play 3 and a 1 for 4, just to be nice and safe. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Silver's up to. Silver's actually the only person I care about at this point. The rest are just in my way. Okay, we have Silver trying to take the corner. 3 plus 0 for 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Well done. Makes it past. Next up, we have Black trying to approach the corner. Can do 15 speed. Cannot do 50 speed. Makes it to position 2. Next up, we have the fan favorite going 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. There's nothing else I want to do. Okay, I do get a cooldown because I'm in second gear. I'm going to cool down my engine a bit. That'll be nice. I'm not going to do anything else. No. Oh, am I going to discard anything? I think a 3 and a 1's fine. Next up, we have the red and the yellow, both trying to take the corner. So red is trying to take the corner with 4 and 3 for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Passes green, stops right behind black. And then we have yellow going 14. That's too much, but she goes 1 plus 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right behind green. Next up, we have blue trying their best, going 13, which they can do, on my word. And they go from 14 to 4. 1, 2, 3. They've caught up. I don't believe it. I wonder if this is the time blue shows us what they've been training for, what they've actually been training for all these years. If this is a final lap, everyone's in the last lap now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get 3. 1. Oh, come on. What's the chances here? Well, now when I'm doing all these shuffles, now I do feel maybe I do need an automatic shuffler. This is what peasants do. Peasants shuffle their cards like this. I want machinery. I want automation. I want AI. I want the AI to shuffle the cards. Oops, not like that. I want the AIs to shuffle the cards. Super cool, and I want them to hum me a song while they do it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what we got. We got a 2 heats and a 2. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We're on gear 2 now. Second gear. I can go 5. I can go 5, and that will put me right before that turn. I could go 3 and 2, right? I could go 3 and 2. That will get me a heat back. I could go 3 and 2. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick in second gear, and I'm going to go 3 and 2. Let's see what the legend's up to. There's a legend card. Come on, guys. Don't be weird. Just don't be weird. Silver car is attempting to take the last corner of his match. 3 plus 2 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn! He makes it. That's it. He's shooting to the end. Next up, we have Black Card trying to take the second last corner for himself. He's going to go 1 plus 3 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He makes it, and he makes it into the next corner. So he will also be gone very soon. Next up, we have the red car trying to take the corner. 2 plus 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he catches up with the black car, and now they are neck and neck. Next up, we have the green car going 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop shy of the corner because he wants to play it safe, man. Just leave him alone. We have 1 cooldown. I'll use that to pop that in my engine. I wish I had 2, but I can't. I went 5. So if I use my gas pedal now, no, it's too late. I don't have enough heat. I'll spin out. I'll spin out completely. Okay, next up we have yellow. Yellow is approaching the corner. So yellow is going to be going 17. That is too fast. So she's rather going to go to position 2. Haha, still can't catch me. As long as I beat these 2, I'm happy. Next up we have blue. Blue is trying to take this corner at 1 plus 4 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue unfortunately doesn't make it close enough to take the next corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, not a great hand. I've got 1 stress, 2 stress, 3 stress, 1 heat, 2 ones, 3 ones, and one of them happens to be a gas pedal. This is not great. What to do? And I have to go 3. I have to go 3. I guess what I could do. No, because they're going to move now, unfortunately. They're going to try and take the corner, right? Which is a 3. So at minimum, they're going to go 1, 2, 3. Right? So I at least got to get there. 1, 2, 3. At minimum. So if I use all, maybe I keep that. Maybe I take a stress and a 1. Let's say that's a 4. That'll be 5. I'm still okay, right? And I get the stress back. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do that. I think I'm going to take a stress and a 1, right? And then keep myself in first gear. Even if I get a 5. Sorry, even if I get a 4, that's a 5. I can pay for it, the speed limit. I do have 2, so I should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to stick in second gear. And I'm going to go stress and 1 around that corner. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Silver's done. Silver's heading for the finish line. So up in front, Silver is going to go full speed, which is 12. So that's going to put you 37, 27, and then 2 more, 25. Well done. Not as bad as I thought. Usually that guy shoots off. Next up, we are going to be going for black car. Black car is going to attempt to take this corner. So that's 3 plus 1 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't quite get it. That's good. Next up, we have red trying to take the corner. At 0 plus 3 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! I could actually, this could help me. Okay, next up we have myself going 1 plus stress. What are we going to get? A 4. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting, I thought that was a gamble. So there goes my heat. So that is 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right next to red. Now here we go, folks. I can't do adrenaline. I can do cooldown because I can do cooldown, right? Because why can't I do cooldown again? Because I'm in second gear. Okay, so I'll use that over there. I'm just trying to think. No, I was trying to think if I should use my gas pedal, but I don't think there's any point. Actually, sorry. And before I cool down, I can slipstream. So that's into second. Okay, so slipstream. Then I do the cooldown, which I did. There's nothing else. I did go past a corner. Actually, I went 5 around a 3 corner, which means I need to spend 2 heat. Okay, but that's fine. And then let's discard. I'm going to go around the corner, and then I want to shoot off like the devil is chasing me. So I think let's get away. Let's get away from this 1. Let's get away from that 1 for now. Okay, then we have yellow. Yellow is going to try and take the corner. 3 plus 3 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right behind red. Happen. We have blue trying to approach the corner still. So 17 is too fast, but he can go to position 2. Looking at all of us in anger. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have a heat, a 3, and a fuel. That's not great. That's not great. It's not bad, but I mean, I don't know. I don't. To be honest, I didn't know what I was wanting. I don't know what I was wanting. Okay, this is it. This is pretty much. We have this 1 turn left. Blue has 2 turns left. And our friendly friend Silver is going for the end. Okay, I need to do 3. I would like to keep a heat so I can do a boost on the last round. I mean, 2. I'm in that position. What can I do? If I go down to first gear, I can pay a 3, right? And that'll give me this. I won't get a slipstream. I'll get 2 heat, but I'll be on first gear, unfortunately. So I can't even go to 4th gear. Unless I go to it's only 3. It's only a 3 speed limit. That's the worry. I wonder. I mean, I could stick on 1 on 2nd gear and then do that, right? And then I could get a 4 there, right? But I will have cooled. I got a cooldown and I got a cooldown over there, which means these will be there. These will be there. 5, 3. I will be safe. But hopefully this gives me a 2. Yeah, that's my move. If I'm gonna, yeah, that's my move. I'm gonna stick on 2 and I'm gonna play a gas pedal and fuel. And really, really hope. Okay. This is it. This is it. Oh, sorry. I didn't even see it. I didn't even my who's that? Messenger Ja. I didn't see if my chat window worked. Let me know if the chat window. Messenger says, I love the mechanics of the game. It was a nice setup from the last term. That was a nice setup from the last. It was. It was such a nice setup. It doesn't mean I'm gonna win though, but hey, you live and you learn, I guess. Okay. There's the last. This is the last one. If I come second again, that surely that means I'm cursed, that I cannot come first. I need to talk to the designers of this game. The designers are very nice. They go around doing a lot of talks. If I ever spot them in some YouTube chat, maybe I should go and say, hey, tell me how to win. What's the secret? I never win. Actually, another thing they do, hey, then the message came nice. Hey, that's the race stuff. Don't give me that. I need support. Don't be happy with second place. You must say, you can do it, Pigeon. You can do it. Pull the fours. They actually said in this book that if you wanted to, I just want to show you quick before I do this last turn. In the advanced modules book, here where it talks about, there we go. Here where it talks about the legends, it even says here, check that page. Yeah. You can make the legends tougher, right? By increasing their speed. And it says the designers always play with this with +2 speed. How? I'm not winning and they are normal. How are these guys winning with +2 speed? Anyway, okay, enough rambling. Let's see. Okay, Silver's going to try and go their top speed, which is 13, and they definitely can do that. So that's going to go from 25 to 15 plus 3, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. So let me explain. If 2 people cross the finish line on the same round, whoever ends up further is the winner. So he hasn't won yet. He's just before the finish line. His engine stalled or something. Okay, now it's my turn. I've got a 1 and a fuel, which I'm going to be using the random. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest. It's a 4. I think that's the one I didn't want. Okay, so that's 4. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then what happens? I don't get adrenaline, but I have to play my symbols. So I get that one, which means I discard a card. See ya. I get that one, which allows me. Oh, I got this one, which just gives me a cooldown. There we are. I get another cooldown because I'm in second gear. Nice. I get to look at 2 of my cards in the discard pile and put them in the deck. Now this is where I want something smart. I don't have my turbocharger, so I'm going to take the 2 highest cards. I'll take a 4, and I'll take a 3. Is that it? Pathetic. Oh, I guess there's the 4. I'm not going to win. I'm going to come second. I've never come first. Even when playing, even when playing other players, I've never come first. And I think I do okay. I think I plan things out. I don't take too many. Maybe I must take more risks. You're supposed to take risks with a stress card, but I panic too much and I just end up using them when I know I'm safe. I guess that isn't very pedal to the metal of me. Next time. Okay. So that's shuffled. We use that one. We use the cooldown. We use that one. Okay. Last up, we have the corner check. Now I went 5 around a corner of 3, which means I need to pay 2 heat. That's 2 heat gone. And that's it. That's the turn for me, at least. Okay, we have 4 more cards behind me. We have these 3, which are attempting to take the corner. We have blue, which is attempting to take that corner. Okay, black up first. Black is going to go 2 plus 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just behind me. You fool, and stay there. Know your place. Next up, we got red, who is going 0 plus 3 for 3. 1, 2, 3. You fool. Stick back there. Stay there. Know your place. Next up, we have yellow, doing extremely well for herself. I think yellow's come back with a vengeance. She is going 2 plus 3 for 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as I've said, she's pulling up. She's catching. But then look who's back here, not doing so well. Mr. Blue. 1 plus 3 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least he makes it out of the into the Legends corner. So he passed the Legends line. So at least he's taking the next corner. Okay, and now it is most likely the final round for silver. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. At this point, I'm gunning for second. I've got a turbocharger. Good. 3, 2. Like I can't use a turbocharger now. That's the problem. Okay, we've got a straightaway. So I'm assuming we want to go. I can't even get another heat. Unfortunately, I can't even get another heat to get to use the turbocharger. So I think I'm going to have to use it in. I don't know when to use it though. Do I maybe use the heat then to go to 4th gear? Then I can go, because I don't even have a fast. I guess I can do that. Is that better than that? Because I won't be able to use it next turn either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. What I'll do. What I'm gonna do, because I won't be able to do it. I'm gonna cool down. There's no cooldown now. It's only slipstream. I'm going to go to 4th gear. If I go to 3rd gear now and do that, the next turn I want to go to 4th gear, but I won't be able to use the turbocharger. I could get rid of the 2 2s on the discard. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? I can't. There's no way I'm going to slipstream either because this guy's way too far ahead. I think what I'll do is I'll go to 3 right now. I'll do this. If I get the cooldown, I can use it to do the turbocharger, and if I don't get the cooldown, I can then at least use this to boost on the last turn. It would have been nice to have more heat, but I haven't played exceptionally well. So I'm going to go up to 3rd gear and play these 3 cards. Okay, last legend card for silver. There we are. And we are going to say silver is going 15, which they can't do, so they go to position 2. Now, they have crossed the finish line. They haven't won yet, because we have to see who else crossed the finish line. As if that's the rules. I'm just going to play by the rules, but he hasn't won just yet. Okay, next up is me. So we are going 3 plus some stress, so that is a 4. Nice. 4. That's not bad. That actually, well, like, best that could happen. That's 11. So I'm going to go to 23 and then 1. 23 and 1 onto 22. I could actually pay a red now to get a boost. Pay heat to get a boost. Does it? Even if I get a 4, 1, 2, 3, it doesn't really help me. I'll keep it. I'll keep the boost for next turn. That's all gets discarded. Does anything else happen? No, nothing else happens. Didn't cross a corner. I didn't slipstream. I didn't get any. I can't cool down. Yeah. Okay. Next up is Black Car. Black Car is going to go to full speed for 12. So that is 34. That is 24. There's 2. Wow. Neck and neck and neck. Not great for me is that if they were just one ahead of me, there was a chance I could slipstream them, which is great over here with the weather. Next up, we have yellow. Yellow is going to go to full speed of 10. So they go to from 36 to 26. Next up, red is going to go their full speed, 19. That's a bit better. So that's 37 to 27 to 18. There you go. Meow. They passed us. They passed us. But one thing you can notice is the further back these helmets are, the better that car will do. So in this turn, red car would have done the best. I think that's always the case. We must double check. And then last up, we've got blue car. Blue car is going to try and take the corner. And here we can actually see it right in the front, which means it isn't great. 0 plus 3 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Still doesn't take the corner. Poor little old blue. Okay, and that's around, yes, silver car won it. Okay, so silver car is going on the podium over there with 9 points. But the rest of us still have a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hadn't noticed that with the Legends. Only played solo twice so far. Oh, actually, well, about the ordering of the Legends card. I think that let's check now when we shuffle and create the next one. I think that's, I don't know if it's a hard rule, but it definitely seems that way to me. That the further on the right the helmets are, whether it's in the 3 column, the numbers seem to increment upwards. So the further on the right you are of the card, the faster they go. That being said, I've never Messenger. When you played solo? You said you played twice? Did you actually win? Did you end up winning? And if you say you did, I'm going to call you a liar because no one can win this game. It's nigh impossible. Okay, we got to shuffle these, but I will shuffle them now. Let me just get up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last round. We have I say it's last round. We got a heat. We got a 1. We got the turbocharger. We got a 2. We got 2. We got okay. It's not very fast handing. But what I can do is I could go up to 4th gear, right? Then I could play the turbocharger. I could play 4 cards. So turbocharger 2. I mean that's it. Is that over the finish line at least? 7 plus 3 is 10. It's not even over the finish line. I was not even getting me over the finish line. That's 10 plus. It's only 15. And that's all I can do. Because I can't take another boost. Because I need to pay for the turbocharger with 2 heat, which means okay, well that's the best move I could do. I'm thinking I might lose this even worse than usual. So I'm going to go up to 4th gear. I'm going to play those cards. Turbocharger, 2 3s and a 2. Okay, let's shuffle this quick. So Messenger has also mentioned he hasn't. I don't know if he or she, but they haven't won it either. I can't imagine how the game makers get along with +2 legend speed. I don't either. I want to see it. I want to see it in action because I feel those 2 guys are not lying. Definitely so. There is an expansion out for Heat called Heat Heavy Rain, which adds a 7th card, which is very nice. You can see here on the podium at the starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the cards in the base game, and they've already put a 7 and 8, assuming there will be more expansions. Heavy Rain brought the 7th card, and I assume the next expansion, if there is one, is going to bring the 8th card. Very nice. And it also brings you to, I think it's 2 new tracks. I think it's Japan and somewhere else. Okay, that's shuffled. Let's go ahead. It's red first. And now we can see. Let's check out. There you are. Sorry. Yeah, you'll see that 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 19. So they unless this is the card I just drew earlier, it looks like the same one. But it seems to be the case. Okay, so red is going 12. He's going at full speed. So that's going to put him on 8 and plus 2. So he has crossed the finish line. We need to pass that. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Okay, next up is me, and I'm going to go 7, 10, 15, right? So that is 22 to 12 plus 5. Oh, I don't have to get, I just have to cross there, plus 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, now unfortunately, here's the horrible thing. Unfortunately, you can't slipstream on the last track. So there's no way for me to get. What happens if because I do have a boost here. What if I use that before and then I can't pay the turbocharger? Do I spin out? Can I cheat this? React, play cards, symbols. I want to know what happens. Boost, replenish, and run out of cards. Spinning out. Okay. If you do not have a lot of heat cards for the excess speed, you may pay all the heat cards and spin out. Move the card back to the first available space before the corner line. Okay, but there was no corner line. Take one stress card in your hand if you're on the. Okay. Move the gear pawn to first gear. Okay, but I didn't. There was none of that. That didn't happen. So what happened? So I assume it's in this one because this is where you have to pay. Okay. Let's see. Using upgrade cards. Most of the upgrade cards feature symbols that impact in order to apply them within the rack step. So there are some options to do, blah, blah, that didn't work. Yeah. If you accidentally played an upgrade card and cannot pay the heat cards, discard it and play a random basic card from your draw deck instead. Okay, so that doesn't help me. I thought I could maybe cheese the system. It doesn't look like it. So I'm not gonna beat this guy. Okay, so I have to then I cool down 3. I can cool down that card, and I have to pay 2 heat. And there's the 2 heat I paid. That's me. Next up, we have black car. Black car is going to go 11 spaces. So that's 22, 12, 1. Oh, black car doesn't make it. Shame. The poor guy. Okay, then we got a yellow car going 16, which you can do. So that's going to go to 20 and then another 10. So that's to 10. Oh! She also didn't make it. Oh my! Imagine blue car takes us. Okay, blue car is going to take. Blue car's not going to take this. Blue car is going 3 plus 3 for 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 34. Meow. 34. Okay, that's the end of the round. That is me done. Red car gets second. I, luckily enough, am still on the podium at third. And I think let's just take these legend decks and finish and find out what happens to these last few folks. Okay. And also we can double check if my third. I think third. Thank you. Third's still a medal, right? I still get some sort of prize. I can't win this game. I don't believe anyone can win this game. It's impossible. Okay, let's finish up. We've got yellow going their full speed at 17, which they can't do because it's on 10. So they're going to go to position 2. Meow. Next up, we have black car who's going 14. They can't go to 14, so they go to position 1. Black car takes it in the end. Then we have blue car going 12 spaces, which means it's 30 to 24. Bam, and then another 2. And that is it. That is black on 4th, yellow on 5th, and I'm not going to carry on because we know this guy just broke down on 6th. Well, there you have it. I don't think third's bad. I don't think third's. It could have been a lot worse. I don't know. I think the only way I'm ever going to win this is if I play the championship mode, right? And then I can, I don't know, hopefully, somehow win it on points. Because I'm not going to win it any other way. I can't win it like this. I don't know what I'm doing. It's difficult. I have fun. I would have more fun if I won. Yeah, let's go back here. I'm not going to ramble too much. That's it. Yeah, I want to do that. Hopefully the points add up competitively. I think hopefully that will be the case. I don't know yet Messenger. I don't know yet if for some reason like silver and red are always winning. You know what I mean? Is there one card in this Legends deck that is always getting the highest speed? I don't know how it works, because if that's the case, then they always might come high, and then the points won't work out. Anyway, interesting. We've played the 4 tracks now. I've played with all the modules. I think we're ready for the championship system. I'll give it a shot, and I don't think my hopes and my soul can be crushed much more because I still haven't won. So worst case scenario, I don't win, and I'm right back where I started. But I might win, and that'll be fun. Right before I go, please, if you get a chance, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Do you like Heath Pedal to the Medal? Do you think I played well and I should have won? Or do you think this is a bogus system and no one has ever won, and anyone who has is lying to you? Yeah, what do you think? Do you think the expansion is something I should get? It is on sale. I saw one of my friendly local game stores is selling it, so I'd be keen. Thank you for the good luck. I do need it. And I think that's it for today. I had loads of fun. Thank you for sticking around. I think this has been Birds on Board, your home of board gaming excellence. I've been Pigeon. Thank you so much for watching. May your dice rolls forever be in your favor, and have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is at your side of the world. Thank you so much, folks. Cheers. Bye.